Congratulations on first to Moogly. How are you? Now, what the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, main side quest.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
But all our beds are taken.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you
They
think,
need the
Clive?
boys.
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
It's nice that we come back to these areas. 'Cause in like most of the Final Fantasy games, like 7, you don't really go back.
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Lightning bolt. Oh yeah, I upgraded it. It's now a double lightning bolt. Fireball.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
We get to see Sir Wade.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
We gotta fuck him up. Protect Sir Wade.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade!
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh my god. It's a turtle.
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
we can certainly try.
Why is fucking Clive
Wade,
like, yelling now he's in Wade?
then let's do our duty. Get him!
Lightning bolt. Jesus. One fucking strong ass turtle.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Where the fuck is the smoke? Oh my god. Goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
To be fair, they actually kind of look like the goblins from like The Witcher. They don't look like your, you know, typical fucking 20-year green goblins. They're doing like most like those games. No, it's a chocobo.
Something's coming.
Oh, Wade.
My lord, did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Lightning bolt.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Let's go. Oh, nice. We got a scarf. I was wondering where you get the stuff from to put in Clive's fucking like shelves.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here.
Wagwan rude boy.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar. But I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
Oh, so
I would
done.
not have it any other way.
You fucking kick my ass. I mean, he's just gonna follow me around all the time now. Where's who next? This fucking.
First we find Isabel.
Oh my god.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes.
The whole of Oriflamme under flood.
Then we're next.
I want to see fucking ghosts. They're gonna be a side quest. I've got to go hunt some ghosts.
Four left for more, I can't do it.
What a brie.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with them.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family.
It's all right. Give me your arm.
I'm sorry, darling. Trudy.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. We must have an
So
idea
we
of
are
where
fine
the dwarves
ghosts.
might be now. We should head for more.
I teleport there? But of course I can't.
The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Oh, this is the place of all the fucking...
It was all they could
all the
do to
racist
escape.
people.
They just left the bodies there in the flood.
I mean, it definitely looks a bit spooky.
Clive, look.
Fireball.
Should I try?
Save your strength. Get him. This one.
Ooh, lightning bolt.
Guess we're all ready.
Surprisingly low on potions. Must mean I'm starting to get to the harder levels, because before I'd never use any potions.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
I was waiting for Jill to say, and Jill.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
was wondering when you turn up. Had owls from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose.
I'm that
Word from the
fucking
rest of the
guy.
realm.
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Talia says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Joshua.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him, before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua!
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Gav, I'll be right there. Do anything for men like Gav.
Well, what's the short of it?
It's all Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
Brother.
I'll look after him.
So close yet so far.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
You gotta see the blacksmith before we leave so we can upgrade anything.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Sancfordian, dear.
Same.
And
Okay, so we got all the max stuff we can have right now. I kinda like him in this stuff, not this stuff. Oh, I like the Phoenix thing on his arm though. I did wonder when Joshua would be able to be in our pie. The Moogle's been hyping him up for fucking ages. like a dagger. I used to play them on Marvel rifles.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Campbell was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it. The Echoes have a will of their own.
Fireball. What are the other enemies?
Run like the wind.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful. We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
No need to ride from here. Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang,
Argumentative.
I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes.
How's it work?
And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
As there was always? Whoa.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Oh my god.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
This is the guy who last stream was like knelt down with all those naked people. It was very confusing.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
How was your day?
Your Majesty.
It was alright.
If I'm wrong, but I would swear that the
It was just busy.
the cobblers of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests.
Managed to get the boiler people to come out. Look at the meter. Turns out our meter's not broken. The boiler's broken. And they sent the emergency guy out today to have a look at it. And they ordered the part for it, and then sent him here without the part. And now we have to wait until Thursday.
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Are you still in charge?
The
No,
girl
thank
is
fuck
still
I'm not.
here, somewhere in the city.
Hey yo, thank you for
See that he is made welcome.
subbing with Twitch Prime.
Yes, Your Majesty.
It's broken in your house? Yeah.
Come, Mythos.
We've had no heating for like weeks.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
No heating, no hot water. The only way for us to get it to work was like run the hot tap. And then I'd have to stand in my room and try and light the boiler about 400 times.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions,
It's a good thing that we have an electric shower, otherwise we would be screwed.
more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Are you stinky? No. Our electric shower still works. Because it's the actual, like, electric part of the shower that heats up the water. But we have no hot water for, like, his mum likes to have a bath. No hot water to wash up. No heating.
Phoenix Gate. Drake's
When I went to bed last night, my phone was reading it was -3.
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
That's like when the power went out here for 6 days. I wanted to die. To be fair, it's been like this for about a year, but we've been trying to contact people, and like the boiler people came out and were like, "No, there's a problem with the gas supply." Then we contacted the gas supplier. They came out and had a look and said, "No, it's a boiler." And then we gave up for like 6 months because we couldn't be bothered to deal with them fucking arguing over shit. And then we called him again recently, and the guy came out, said there's something broken in the boiler, but also you have no gas. So I've ordered the part. I'll come back and fit it. Call your gas people. We called the gas people. Did like a video call with the gas meter, and they were like, no, your gas meter is completely fine. So we called the boiler people back, and then they sent the engineer out, the 24-hour emergency one. So he came all the way here. He did all the checks. He checked the boiler, he checked the gas meter, he checked the gas supply. And he was like, yeah, the part that they ordered is the reason why your boiler doesn't work. So the guy who came out before was just being an absolute twat. And then I find out he's their head engineer. Then the guy said he's not sure if they've sent the part back or not. So he was on the phone to his boss, the woman who handles everything. So she's like chasing it up now to get the part, see if it's still there or it's been taken back. If it's been taken back, you have to order one now. And pick it up tomorrow, and then bring it on Thursday. So, fingers crossed. Thursday afternoon, when I get back from work, we should have hot water and heating. But to be fair to the old boy who came, he came and did like a full check on like everything to make sure everything was okay. He like fully stripped the boiler down and fucking did everything. Just to make sure it was that one part. That was all the only thing we needed. And then he gave us some like plug-in heaters. Obviously he came in the house and you could tell it was fucking freezing. So they gave us like 2 plug-in heaters. One for me and one for mom and dad. I've had mine on for about 2 hours. I had it like on in my room for about an hour, and I had to open my door because I was so fucking hot. But I'm trying to warm up the house with it, so that when mum gets back from work at like midnight, at least the house is a bit warmer. So I've got it like poking out of my bedroom door, out of my gaming room door, into the hallway. So it circulates around the house a bit. Need 18-week vacation. Fucking mood. I was gonna say I'm surprised you're even complaining. To be fair, the only time where I'm like, I really miss the hot water and the heating is when I get home from work, like last week when it was fucking monsooning sideways and I got absolutely soaked. Because you get out, you got like all your stuff in the wash, have a nice shower, then you get out of the shower and go into like my room, and it's like -4 degrees in there. And oh, it's not the one. Like yesterday wasn't too bad because I didn't get soaked. But judging by our weather report saying it's gonna snow tomorrow, yeah, we kind of want it fixed. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, really, yeah, they shouldn't have left it this long to come out and fix it.
Opportunity beckons. Are you buying or selling? Come again.
Us.
Cyril. How fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how
Beat 'em
many
up.
Undying are there?
God, these are all
Yet we are glad to give
my little brother's fucking like weird cult.
Such is and has ever been our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
I mean, the boiler people. Oh,
Phoenix is our son, and we but the shadows that quicken in his
to be fair, the guy that came out today, he was probably the best one we've ever had. He went like way above and beyond for like everything. He even tried to like do like a bodge fix on it, just to try and get it going again for today. But it's the regulator that's broken that regulates how much gas goes into the boiler, and he said it's completely fucked. So like, there's no way of him even trying to bodge it, because if he takes it out completely, then we'll have too much gas and the boiler might explode.
Cyril seemed very. You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege.
I didn't buy any potions. Yeah, well. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so he said you can't do anything with it, and he'll bring the part on Thursday. Orcs. Fireball.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh, more orcs.
Enough of you are there. You deserve a rest.
So Kelsey said once you get PR, the government partners with universities to give you free trade schooling. Hey, yo.
Come on.
I just gotta work at Costco or Walmart until I get PR.
Faster.
is the city fallen?
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Oh, you said people keep asking me about Kelsey. I said, so I just gotta work at Walmart or Costco until I get PR.
Sounds like thunder.
Of my landscaping. I wouldn't work at Walmart personally, but why?
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
You love Uncle Byron.
Being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Not sure if they even hire white people, no offense. Actually,
What
I
of
mean,
the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe.
Ask my mum if I can work at her job.
Shall we then?
Hate this place.
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
Their job pay more than yours? I think it does, from what I remember.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things. They're wearing Waluda armor.
Oh, nice. A potion. Got people to stop talking to me. You're just too popular.
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Mini boss. Oh. Oh. 2,000 gil. Hell yeah.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
What the fuck is that? I have a problem. What have you brought now?
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Nothing. I'm addicted to Starburst. Okay. That's not as big a problem as I thought it was gonna be. I do want to buy a popcorn machine. What you need to do is buy another ice machine. And a slushy machine. I would like one of them ones like the ninja one where you can pour, say, like a monster into it and it turns into a slushy. All the ice machines I want are $1 million. And the ninja one is the one I want. We need two because we'll fight over it. I mean, we won't, because once you've finished with it, I can add my own thing into it and make my own slushy. You just need another ice machine like the one you had. That one was fine. It doesn't need to be crazy expensive.
Where are they? These creatures. Ultima's reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here? Get him! Where is your master? What does he want?
You're annoying? Well.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
He reminds me of Griffith.
Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back. This one. Over here.
Get fucked.
This one. Get him.
Lightning bolt.
Trick.
my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Hey, yo.
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes! One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. That's better.
Enjoying yourself?
Nice try.
More! Mythos! Give me more! 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 Over here!
Nice try.
More, I say!
Nice try. Too slow. There's a good boy.
Mythos.
Hell yeah, we leveled up.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm,
No, I don't think I will.
Ash, and King of Waloed.
Get back.
People are talking to me again, sorry. Alright. The motherfucker. Can't believe this. You finally, that's the first thing you say after this whole time.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
What in the fuck is that?
Try it.
As all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Did they just kill Jill? You gotta check out what you doing. I'm alright.
Will he be alright?
Any guess the pillows? No, not yet.
Can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own.
I want a
I'm afraid
Pebble
the
Ice
rest
machine.
is up to him.
I don't know what that is.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You lot mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
She's being captured.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
My man literally pulled out one sword and nearly cut us in half. Like tiny ice. I personally don't think you should have thrown away the other one.
Gav said that Otto might know something.
Didn't I saw it except for I was moving to the UK? I'm pretty sure I remember you saying you didn't want to use it anymore because you cleaned it and now it had a weird taste.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You have selective memory? Honestly, probably. It's the years of depression and anxiety. It fucks with my memory.
Everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be
sitting under a pile of rubble. I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised? All yours. Here you are. You earned this. All done?
There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh yeah, we accidentally ran into one of these guys. There, this guy.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Mid's ship will ever sink?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
It's not my fault the ice tasted like ass. Probably because the stuff you cleaned it with hadn't like fully come out of it. I bought my drinks were cold now because I have a mini fridge. Not the same. Drama. Pebble ice. I just eat the ice as a snack. Is it just like crushed ice? Like something like that. I like what you make a slushy out of. Just literally tiny ice cubes. I just googled Pebble Ice and came up with loads of ice machines that I could literally buy for like $50. The old one used to make bullet ice. This one says ice, like cube ice, bullet ice, and nugget ice, which I imagine is the same. Yeah. Pebble ones, yeah. I could literally buy one from Curry's right now for $60. Oh, there's one on Amazon for $50. Another one on Amazon for $50. One from Tesco's for $60. This one's $400, but it makes the perfect sphere ice for whiskeys. That's pretty cool. But $400 is insane. But ice sucks ass. Well, the ice is similar. They're all like $300 here. I needed to bring you. Meanwhile, I'm not bringing you an entire ice machine. The fucking ninja slushy thing is £350. That's $600 Canadian. That is insane. I did see something that just popped up when I was looking at ice. It says craving ice is often associated with a lack of iron deficiency. Associated with iron deficiency. Craving or chewing ice. This describes craving and chewing substances that have no nutritional value, such as ice, clay, soil, or paper. It's associated with iron deficiency. I can get it on Costco for $400, and it comes with 2 slushy cups. You got my test done last year. I'm not iron deficient. I'm probably fucked. They'll probably do a test and be like, oh damn, he's fucked.
What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's.
I have to go to a Jazz meeting now for an hour. Pray for me. I probably won't be live when you come out of your meeting. It's like 11 o'clock. But have fun in your meeting. Thanks for being mean to me. I literally have not been mean to you.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone,
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus. That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cache?
Paul said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me and the others?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Just got my dinner.
We didn't break nothing.
Hey, yo, what'd you get?
We didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Chicken burger and chips. Hey, yo.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
I mean, I'll try. The king did literally cut me in half with a fucking magic voodoo sword.
The further the flagship sails, I have to get back.
The king is a freak. He is certified freak.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
He likes naked people.
Only what the bards
And his mum.
That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
As long as no one does any damage to Gav, I'll be fine. Why do they play like sound like I'm playing fucking 4G Black Ops 2 Zombies?
Here they come.
Gav, you owe me? We love Gav. Fireball.
About that offer, Gav?
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast!
It does sound like that. Like the fetch me their souls. You know, Black Ops 2 Origins. That's what it sounds like to me. Where all the zombies start like flying through the fucking the trenches. Hear about the milkshake tax? No, I didn't. So they want to add the sugar tax onto milkshakes? Bruh. There's nothing sacred anymore. Yeah, such a miserable company. Country. I might as well be a company.
Easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Clive.
Ah.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
I don't die in Twink.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
He was a pain in the ass last time I fought him.
New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through a nation's veins.
Lightning bolt.
These foes will not fall easily.
They will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
I mean, he is dying a lot easier than he did a minute ago.
As long as it takes. Unless you have a boss right. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
From this point on is where I enjoyed the story. Where would you say I am in the story, like percentage-wise? It definitely feels like we're coming towards the end.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
banger party coming. I'm more than happy for these guys to keep spawning because I'm just gonna farm XP. Oh.
Right, run for it! Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Oh, is this the print the king? Not even more fucking naked people again, is there?
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Well, When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh, Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek of mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
I mean, he's going for it right now. Orders reached a deal with Amazon to sell certified used cars. Oh my fucking god. One day shipping on a Focus, hell yeah. Yeah, I also have myself a fucking Mustang. Next day delivery. The Amazon delivery man's gonna throw it over my fence like he does all my other fucking parcels.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehenge.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All see what this girl
I like in the cutscenes they don't have. I like in this cutscene they don't have the like clothes that I gave them from the pre-order. But in most of the other cutscenes they do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate.
Yeah, it's cool armor. I'm not gonna lie.
My every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos, gosh!
Barnabas.
Harder port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Why is this a fucking Assassin's Creed Black Flag? What the fuck's going on? He just fucking Tokyo drifted the boat.
It's now or never.
I'll find her. Where did you hide her, Barnabas?
I'm definitely noticing now that we're not gaining that much XP. So like all the enemies are relatively just close level to me now. Maybe next time we're like free of like main mission, I might go do a load of side quests just to make it a bit easier.
going to die. First on the butcher's bill.
I need to hurry.
Please.
No! There he is! The king wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Extra shepherds!
Who will steer the ship? This one.
Oh. Thank you for banning that guy, Moogly.
What the hell are you? Come on, get up!
Being very stingy with potions.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands.
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh my god, he's got a haunts. Haunts.
In earnest then.
Big fire chicken. He's part of the fucking sea like he's Moses. Odin is OP. On a serious note, how do you win against that? Yeah, I literally splashed the ocean and the ocean stopped existing. The ocean is still standing. But what happened to the fish?
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
We walk all the way back to the mainland. Guy really is aura farming.
You. What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly
Come.
think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
It is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
I will say this though, he has some swag armor.
We don't have to do this.
Lightning bolt.
But we do. Only to remind you of your duty.
The guy thinks he's fucking Melania. What the fuck was that?
Rise, Mythos. In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. Nice try. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
Get parried, nerd.
You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily rewritten, we would all be gods.
Oh. Hey, fuck you, buddy. Oh, you son of a bitch. You dodged it.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast off your blades. You will assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon. Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still
Bunch of
warm
bitches.
on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us, it unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying
is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
How about no?
Lord Rossfield, they are men like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
It's the second time now Clive's had his fucking ass handed to him by this guy. At least we leveled up.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Let's do with this game and fucking put naked people on my screen.
powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. pledge my life to those.
But does that kill her? Or taking her power?
And I will gladly bear your burdens too. Until my last breath.
Clive.
Every other person's power we've took has died, so.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
So she didn't die.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Orgle's so over their shit. He's like, I had to sit there and fucking listen to them not going on. Probably fucking. One's chill. So now we have Shiva powers. I mean, Clive's gonna turn into Shiva.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
Clive has claimed a portion of Sheba's power.
I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it. How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh, look who's a fibber. We're literally about to go off once all these cutscenes end. Yo, lady just tried to throw me under the bus. Why?
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
And the agenda, I noticed there wasn't a copy saved as work folder. I was wondering if it's a process. You asked me my process, said I have no idea about this workaround folder. Do it this way and save it on my personal folder. And the supervisor said, oh, this process started before you started, so probably just a gap happened. And I got
from the shadows.
excuse for doing it wrong.
Was it you who guided my hand, then Ultima?
Then we voted to change the process.
No, not you.
Workaround folder is no longer being used, so now she has to do it the new way. Doesn't want to, because she tried to throw me under the bus.
And for it.
So she tried, and now she has to do it your way.
Nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Yep, Karma. Also, why not message me, you weirdo? You literally tried to throw me under the bus in front of the entire admin team.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
We have one more slot here. Now, is that going to be Odin, or is that going to be Bahamut? Or maybe there might be a slot for two. I don't think, no, because on this side, like one more. We've now mastered both my favorite abilities. But alas, I must go to bed. I have a really early start tomorrow. Good sleep. If done by Tiff Moogly. Catch you all on Thursday.